Hello, John from Blood, Sweat, and Tears Concrete, bringing you your first ever, #1, educational video. This one's going to go out to the foreman, or the guy on site who is responsible for getting the mud the right consistency. So, when a truck shows up, we usually take a look at the concrete. We make sure that it's a consistency we can work with. So if in an ideal world we order a 5-inch slump, it comes at a 4-inch slump. We got to make that decision. Do we work with it or do we juice it up some? And as a rule of thumb, if it's not something big, if it's something that's just real quick, easy, let's just try and work with it, because as soon as we add water to it, it's kind of our baby. The way they send it, they have more responsibility for what happens to it. If we add water to it, we shift that responsibility onto us. So we have to assess each situation. But okay, let's say that we do want to add some water to it because it's too dry to work with. Okay, so the big mistake I see, and I've made it myself several times, is we want to be the smartest guy around and we want to say, add this much water to the mix. Of course, before that driver left the plant, he was told what slump he had to bring that concrete to, and he had to stop at his slumping station to put it there. So what I like to tell the driver is, bring it to a 5-inch slump, or 4-inch slump, or whatever we're required to be pouring that day. Anyways, to tell them bring it to a 5-inch slump. Now, normally they'll just do it. They'll go ahead and they'll read their slump meter and they'll bring it to a 5-inch slump. Sometimes they'll say it's already at a 5-inch slump, or they'll say, how much water do you want in it? There's not enough concrete here to read the slump meter. So then there comes the next rule. The next rule is never add more water. Never add more than 1 gallon of water per yard of concrete. So if you've got 2 yards of concrete in the truck, you add 2 gallons of water. Now sometimes it'll be super dry and you have to add more than 2 gallons of water. But you've already told the driver you want a 5-inch slump. He's already told you that he can't do that because the slump meter's broken. When you tell him to add 2 gallons of water, he's going to say, you're going to need more than that. And you're going to say, well, let's say put 2 gallons in and we'll take a look at it. And what happens is he takes it upon himself to put more than 2 gallons in, but he's still in there, writes 2 gallons down on the ticket. So anyways, just a couple quickies there, to clear up any confusion. That's kind of the way we like to handle it here. Got any questions? Feel free to ask me at any time. All right, guys, kick ass out there. Thanks.